Okay, I'm looking at some selected problems in the 2.2 homework. Here we want to look at our stem and leaf plot and see what set of raw data actually corresponds to that. So what you want to notice first is the key up at the top here. If we see a 2 and a 7, that means the number 27. So let's look at what we have. I have the number 27. I have the number 32. I have 41. I have 42 twice, and so on, all the way up to 84. Okay, so we note neither one of these decimal values here. So I would begin to look at these two options and notice that I should have the number 42 twice, right? Notice when I get to this list, I only see 42 once. So I have 27, 32, 41, 42 twice. Looks like A is going to be my actual raw data for that stem and leaf plot. Okay, the maximum data entry is 84. See that's our largest number in that stem and leaf plot, and the minimum data entry is our number 27. Okay, that's the advantage to the stem and leaf plot. We can see sort of the shape of the distribution is roughly symmetric, but we can also get the actual numbers that are in that distribution. Number 7, similarly, we now have a dot plot. So when I see these two dots living up above the number 23, that means 23 occurs twice in my data set. So I can see here's 23 twice. How often does the number 24 occur? 3 times, and there's 3 dots above that. So that's my raw data set that would be represented by that dot plot. And I can see the overall shape as well. So with my maximum entry here, we can either look at the list of numbers in front of us or we can look at the dot plot. Either way, we can see that the maximum number there is 29. And the minimum entry is our number 23 that we just looked at. Okay, so I want to jump ahead to number 10. Something a little bit different here. So here we want to create our stem and leaf plot. Okay, so the data is not really that well organized for me right now. So I want to start in the 60s. So I'm going to go through the data here and see what numbers do I have in the 60s. Okay, so I want to determine the leaves and the stem and leaf plot below. So the key is going to be 33. So I see that I have 67. And then if I have a number bigger than 67, I'm going to put these in order. I also have the number 68. Okay, so this represents 67 and 68, not the number 78. Okay. Next, what do I have in the 70s? Okay. If I have anything lower than 75, I want to start with that. I don't see anything lower than 75, but what I do see is I see 75 occurring twice, so I'm going to put 2 5s there. I have a 75 here. Scroll through here, I don't see it again. And then I see a 75 here. Now, I notice that I have a 76 as well right here, and then another 76 right here. Okay, so again, I continue through. What you'd see here is I have the number 80 occurs 2 times. I saw it once here, twice here. Then the next number I saw, I didn't see an 81, so I moved on and I observed that there was an 82. Then I observed the number 85 occurred, it looks like 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So you notice I put the 3 5s there. So I counted 24 numbers. Hopefully my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. We'll go ahead and check and see if I got them all. Yay. Okay, that's our stem and leaf plot.